Dear devotees, dear friends, so we've come together again. A short talk today. I have to handhold the camera, unfortunately this time, on Instagram. However, here we are. Something is better than nothing, and this is B.R. Madhusudan, here to serve, and really the best service I can do is to try to let you understand who is Srila Gurudev, who is Srila Guru Maharaj. That means who is Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj, who is Srila Bhakti Rakhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj. And in a very practical way means we served them for many years, we were close to them for many years by their grace, and today we try to continue exactly that same service. Exactly that same service. Exactly that mood of service also, the sweet veranda of Srila Gurudev, wherever he was in the world. And we can all get some idea through the recordings which have been made and which are available. However, so here I am, and to try to at least be able to preserve something of what they've given of the purity of Krishna consciousness, what they've given to the world. Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakhak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, founder and charger of Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Bhat in 1941, Ki Jai. And Jai on Vishnupad, Srila Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj, who joined Srila Gurudev 6 years later, means 1947, and who developed the mat and who developed the message, broadcast the message of Srila Guru Maharaj's heart to the world. Srila Guru Maharaj, full of compassion for the fallen souls, and full of appreciation for the purity that Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, his Gurudev, gave to the world. And many of us, we came to his lotus feet, came to their lotus feet at a time when there was much necessity of leadership of what is spiritual life, how to manage in this faulty world. Now this world is Kali Yuga. This world means it's a temporary world of birth and death, and always has been. That's the nature of the universe, where we live. It's not the nature of the Lord's land, it's the nature of the material land where we are trying to make the Lord our servant or forget him and think that we are the enjoyers. But the whole of the inside of the hollow, the ball, the hollow inside the ball of the universe is full of birth, death, old age and disease. However, this is the age of Kali Yuga. It is called Kali Yuga. There's the Golden Age, the Silver Age, the Bronze Age, and the Iron Age. And so we are more or less, well, not more or less, we are in the Iron Age, which is called Kali Yuga. However, in Kali Yuga, we can take consolation, as Srila Guru Maharaj expressed. We can take consolation in the fact that we have got connection, we have come across and got connection with the unadulterated, pure current of Mahaprabhu's teaching, with no tinge of any material motivation, of renunciation, of exploitation of any sort, nothing of the sort, the message of Mahaprabhu, to be dedicated, to chant the holy name with faith, and to share this medicine for Kali Yuga with others. The most difficult time, the time of troubles where everything we do has got some resistance coming from another quarter, that's the nature of Kali Yuga. But in this time of difficulty, then the greatest medicine, the most generous medicine has been given by Mahaprabhu, and this is the chanting of the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. It is free, it's for everyone with faith. Everybody can chant Hare Krishna. And Mahaprabhu came with this Maha Mantra. And this method of chanting, how to chant, what to think, etc. And to understand the goal of life to be a surrendered servitor to Krishna, reality the beautiful. He whose land is full of joy, ecstasy, ever-increasing joy and ecstasy, where every step is a dance, every word is like a song, the moonlight and sunlight are divine ecstasy, There's so many descriptions, and especially in Sri Brahma Samhita we get beautiful descriptions about the spiritual world and about our world where we are, and that from this world to go to that world we've been given sound as the very medium. The sound is free, sound is for everyone, but we must try to understand that the descending sound coming from Krishna, coming from Chaitanya Mahaprabhu into the hearts of the devotees, that Shabda Brahma, the conscious sound, what is contained within that, that is of great importance, that is all important. And so we've come across this current of pure divine sound, with pure divine conception, with no mundane dilution or contamination. That's come to Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur and Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Sridhar Maharaj. He is pointing out that absolute purity of what Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur came to give. Lifelong brahmacharya, came to this world from Krishna's associates, from Mahaprabhu's associates, by the prayer of Srila Bhakti Vinod Thakur, as a very strong presenter of the truth. And he faced so many challenges from so many quarters of the scholarly section who want to try to establish scholarliness as the main function of life, who want to try to establish hereditary, that one who is born in a Brahmana family then will be a Brahmana, etc., rather than one who's born in a doctor's family, yes, has a good chance to become a doctor, but you can't let somebody who's born in a doctor's family start doing operations on the operation table without proper training, qualification, etc. So, here we are, we've got the recognition pointed out to us, and 100% sure, Srila Gurudev, Srila Guru Maharaj pointing out, 100% sure, like bright sunlight, that what Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur gave is uncontaminated, it is pure. And Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Sridhar Maharaj, carefully, exactly following what Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur has given. And in turn, Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Maharaj, Srila Guru Maharaj, has pointed out to the world and given to the world Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj as his successor. And while doing this, while in his lifetime, more than 2 years before leaving from this world, disappearing from this world, Srila Sridhar Maharaj established Srila Govinda Maharaj in his chair, literally the chair, as well as, of course, the main part, that both philosophically and in practical terms, Srila Guru Maharaj gave the recognition that Srila Govinda Maharaj, he is carrying that current of purity. And we have seen in our lives that he is only with his focus to the standard given by Srila Guru Maharaj, by Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur and the Parampara. So we have a great fortune. This is the Kali Yuga. But during this Kali Yuga, we've got this opportunity to have pure guidance from Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj. And they have brought everything to us. And now we are in the generation who have to try to be good students to follow what they have given. Recently, most of you know, it was the appearance day, the Vyasa Puja day of Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj. And we received Vyasa Puja offerings in a written form, as was done during the time of Srila Guru Maharaj, during the time of Srila Gurudev. Then we received Vyasa Puja offerings, in written offerings to Srila Guru Maharaj, to Srila Gurudev, and still devotees engage in such pious or such good activity, that making an offering of the heart. And one thing this year that has struck me is that some devotees who just knew that Srila Govinda Maharaj was thinking of them, when they got news or they saw a recording that Srila Govinda Maharaj, he was asking after them. They were not able to come to Navadip for one reason or another, perhaps in those last few years of 2007, 8, 9, 10, Srila Gurudev disappeared, passed away in March of 2010. But not able to come to the temple. But Srila Gurudev was asking after one particular devotee, and what struck me in his Vyasa Puja offering was just that Gurudev is asking after him and asking the activities, devotional activities, how is he, etc. This has given him strength for the rest of his life, now another 15 years since Srila Gurudev disappeared. And so any connection that we have, that we may be within the thoughts of the Divine Masters of such caliber as Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj, then that is a great fortune for everyone. And having been with Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj, we can say that all of the devotees and all of the devotees of the devotees, and by now devotees of the devotees of the devotees, this current flowing, all those who are in this world who have got any connection at all with our masters, they are within the thoughts of Srila Gurudev, Srila Guru Maharaj, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, and the Lord himself, and in his most generous manifestations, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So none of us are neglected. There is a place for everyone, and there is a place in the heart of Gurudev and Guru Maharaj for everyone. And we must try to be good students. We must try to fulfill what they expect of us in our life. So this begins with chanting. We may have got interrupted there. This begins with chanting the holy names without offense. And this is one of the very first instructions given at the time of initiation, of planting the seed of the Bhakti Lata Kripa, as is done, as has been shown how to be done also by Srila Gurudev and Srila Guru Maharaj, who are following Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur's pure, uncontaminated channel. So let us all try hard to chant nicely, both our japa and congregationally with the devotees, and let us all look after and take much attention about especially the very first of those 10 offenses, that we can avoid that offense. So let us try to give appreciation to every devotee, however remote, however apparently small, or any consideration. We must give first attention. We will give appreciation to all of the devotees, and we must try to assist those who we can and associate with those who we see they've got qualities which are described by Gurudev and Guru Maharaj, which they do expect us to have. So Gurudev super affectionate, Guru Maharaj super affectionate, but affectionate with the mood of doing good for others and doing the best for others, getting us out of birth, death, old age and disease, and taking us to the land of joy, eternity, happiness, the land of service to Krishna. And this is all opened up by the chanting of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This is the Maha Mantra for Kali Yuga. And Kali Yuga, the Maha Mantra, takes us from any position all the way to the highest position, which is almost unheard of, or heard of, but as such an unattainable, distant, wonderful place in the topmost realm of Vaikuntha, beyond the general awe and reverence and perfect world of service to Narayan and Vishnu, Ramachandra, but all the way to the land of beauty, sweetness and charm, of service to Sri Krishna, service to Sri Radha Krishna, and through their dearmost servitors. This amazing chamatkara circumstance is available to us all, and Srila Gurudev's veranda and Srila Guru Maharaj's veranda, we were surcharged and are surcharged with these messages from their lotus mouths about how to be a good student, to draw the attention of the agents of the Lord, who can be merciful to us and take us home. those wonderful agents, we have seen, and we pray that everyone can see through their instructions and guidance, are Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj and Srila Bhakti Rakok Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj. Their channel of purity and uncontaminated devotional service is a crest jewel of the whole of the creation and is available right here, and we are very fortunate to be able to contact that. So all glories indeed to Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. All glories indeed to Srila Bhakti Rakok Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. And please know we are all, you are all, within their thoughts, because we are all fallen souls, and they have much grace to the fallen souls. So to know that such personalities wish the best for us, this is a great fortune for us all and can keep us going too. Nitai Gaur Premanandi, Hari Hari Bol. Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha, Kripa Sindhubhya Evacha, Patitanam Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.